Good morning. Happy Sunday to everybody. Welcome to another update. I haven't looked at the charts at all today, so you're getting it as I get it. I just thought my favorite candle's just printed, which is the close of the last 4 hour candle at 2 o'clock. So I'm pretty keen to see what's going on and have a look for what we're going to expect for weekly candle close tomorrow and what we'll be looking for. I think I'll be limiting trading between now and probably US Open tomorrow night. So just scout size trades and just take little profits. Perfect day to just scalp a little bit here and there and take what the market gives you because it is going sideways from what I can see. So structurally 4 hour, we're now looking short on our indicator. We've now got neutral pressure, which means the dump sort of stopped and slowed down, which you can see. And that's just been the whole weekend. So trading sidewards, if you're taking trades, you're going to get smashed. So just stay cautious. Don't trade, but 4 hour definitely technically down. For 1 hour, we've got this bounce zone here. All right. So this is what I found. I've seen first thing I opened the charts and I saw we've printed a breaker structure. And they've got a bounce zone. A new demand has formed here at 77.6. So let's have a look over at the left and see what's there. Now, we're right in the middle of that vector that I was talking about yesterday. So we need to be really careful. So bounce or not, the truth is that these are still there for the taking. So let's just put this in the 4 hour again and see what it means on the 4 hour chart. And look at that. Exactly. That vector there has not been recovered. It's mostly through it. Tells me it's still got a little bit of work to do to get to there. Now, it's also left this one behind. So back to the 1 hour. And we see a nice, pretty little path up for the 1 hour. Now, if we're coming back here and we're going down further, it's going to want to claim the liquidity above. So this is why I think it could be a bounce zone. So a trap. And what we'll be looking for perhaps is, and this is what helps us get our entries. Okay, so let's just say we start here. This is not going to be a straight line, but it could come to here and reclaim that vector. It could come to here and take out all the liquidity that's on offer in the 1 hour and then turn around. Now, what would that do? That would make us now a newer high, a newer lower high, and a new lower low, which could continue. All right, now this bounce area here might only go to that vector. But if it runs to here, stay full caution alert, unless we get a supply and we break the supply and reclaim the structure. So the bears are fully in control here. They can go wherever they want. If you want more education on that, don't forget to join our Discord group, please. This is my passion. This is what I'm loving. Heaps of people in there are getting one-on-ones with me by learning the system. I just want to share it. It's a free Discord. If you want the lessons, all you got to do is use one of our links, and then I'll give you personalized one-on-one lessons. But that's what I'm looking at now. Either to here, which is 80,300. Don't forget. CME gap up here. Liquidity at 87. Supply at 91 on the high time frame. So zooming out, we look at the structure. We've built all these demands. We've built another one. We've smashed through a few. Now, are we going to start creating supplies and run through the demands? Or are we going to keep stacking demands now that we've found a level? But this is the level we were talking about yesterday. This one is important, just as important. But that one is our last protected zone at 70 grand. So expect a move. We could find this as our new level. We might make this a protected zone, and what that would look like. Let's just say remove all this stuff. If we go to the 1 hour, and we'll just put that one in there. And what we'll do, those of you who have done the first module will understand what I'm doing here. What that will look like is, it could look like, is something along the lines of bounce up, come back, wick through here, take the liquidity, make a higher high, make a lower high, retest the base, and go. Okay, so there's lots of options here. We need to be aware of them all. Look for the liquidity. Find out where the liquidity is. Find out where the targets are, and use the structure as your roadmap. So 15-minute entries. I want to put that again. So that's an hour. A 15-minute is in exactly the same spot. So now we have structure. We've got supply and demand. We're finding equilibrium. We've swept the highs. We've created it. We've swept the lows. Now we'll probably sweep the highs, come back to find equilibrium, or go through. So this is where we get our direction. We'll get our direction on the 15-minute. It's looking pretty bullish. It still says short because the overall trend is short. But we're getting some bullish pressure building in there. Buyers are stepping in. And you look at all the 15-minute vectors along here, and you see we've just cleaned out this one. So is that time to turn around and go down? Or there's more here. There's more here. There's more here. We know where they are on the 1 hour. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a breakout of this range. So trade safe. Join the Discord chat if you want. Jump in Zoom. I'm going to be on the charts for the rest of the day, just having a look at possibilities, looking at liquidity. Some things are moving around, but we'll quickly just look at ETH. And you can see that it's wanting to break to the upside. So we're waiting for that. We're waiting for that. And those of you who are doing the course, you understand what we're waiting for here. So not many people do. So get involved, get in the Discord channel, get in a Zoom with us. Like and subscribe the video. Don't forget. That pushes it out and gets us more members and a bigger community. I want to help people. Okay. And I want to help you guys to help them as well. So this is about us all growing together. Okay. Ethereum wants to break out. High time frame is clearly still deciding what's going on. It's sitting in this demand. It's cleaning up its mess inside demand, which is awesome. And it's still got liquidity to the bottom. It's the same setup as Bitcoin, but we've got a lower low now. Can we go up and make a lower high and drop further, or are we going to keep pushing up? Could this be a bounce zone as well? Let's have a look at the weekly for ETH, because you'll see there's vectors up here on the weekly, and this one here has been taken out. Now, is this a protected area? I'm calling it a protected area. This has been safe. This has been safe for a while now, so since March. But it's just slowly dribbling back to find it. Can this be the bounce area, like we're saying, on the high time frame with 4 hour as well? That is one of our indicators that we've got to watch really, really closely. So look for your entries here if you want to try along. If you're an ETH maxi or whatever, look at all the structures above. All right, so we've broken all the demands. So there is no demand. The demand's formed here. Now we've got supplies to take out. Are they stacked resting liquidity that are going to sit there for ages, or are they ready to help us fuel the next move? That's what we've got to look at. All right. We'll leave it at that for today, guys. I'm pretty excited for what's coming. Also got some things to share within the group as we're slowly evolving. Thanks to all the members that have joined recently. We're getting the numbers up there, but I really need your help to get the news out there. And I think the best way we can get that out there at the moment is with the Discord and Twitter. So I'm trying to post all my videos in there. And as you can see, I've made new thumbnails just to try and get a little bit of someone to bite on the videos. But basically, this community, I need the people within the room to be really liking every video. Watch as much as you can. If you lose interest halfway, just let it play to the end. We know that algos love it. All the guys spooked that they need this help from the community, so I'm no different. I really need your help. Thanks heaps. Bye.